Dr. Eggman, exhausted from a long day of villainy, evil schematics, and arguing with a microwave that refused to reheat his lasagna evenly, decided it was time for a nap of exactly 7 minutes, which he announced aloud because he trusted no one, especially not time itself. He lay down in his lair, helmet still on, boots still smoking slightly, and drifted into sleep muttering about world domination, quarterly budgets, and how surprisingly hard it is to find a good ergonomic evil chair. While Eggman slept, the universe, clearly bored, conspired against him by opening a small, unnecessary magical ripple near a swamp he had accidentally built his base next to due to a zoning error he still blamed on interns. From this swamp emerged a frog of unusual confidence, wearing no clothes yet radiating authority, who hopped with purpose toward Eggman as if guided by destiny, poor decision-making, or a misread fairy tale. Eggman continued snoring heroically, dreaming he was being applauded by robots shaped like applause, when suddenly he felt a cold, moist pressure on his face that no villain ever wants to experience without consent or context. The frog kissed him directly on the mustache, a bold amphibian choice, and Eggman woke up screaming, flailing, and inventing at least 3 new curse words that sounded scientific but meant absolutely nothing. "Why are you wet and confident?" Eggman shouted, scrambling backward while the frog stared calmly, as if this was a perfectly normal way to wake a grown man in a mechanized death fortress. For one horrifying second, Eggman wondered if he was now the prince, checked his reflection, sighed in relief that he was still bald and furious, and concluded the frog was simply terrible at fairy tale execution. The frog croaked once, bowed politely, and hopped away, leaving Eggman wide awake, emotionally compromised, and unable to ever trust sleep again without installing at least 14 amphibian detection lasers. From that day on, Eggman never napped near swamps, never underestimated frogs, and always woke up on his own terms, angry, alert, and deeply resentful of fairy tales that clearly needed better peer review.